Welcome to Let's Learn Railway Empire 2 together. Alright, hi, this is Attica and welcome to episode 9 of our Let's Learn Railway Empire 2 together series. We're playing the campaign missions. We're on the second mission. We're in busy London here as we start out, watching our trains go by. Now I'm going to have to pause and think for a bit because I have been away from this for a while. Kind of finishing off the ill-fated mission 1 where I lost some files. So let's see where we are here. See if I have an even vague memory. We started in London. Well, we started blowing up everything, right? In classic fashion. We blew up everything. Then we set up dedicated lines, single track, single train, Iron Duke express trains running passengers and mail all over the place. And we've continued to expand that. In fact, I want to step back and see, do we have all the cities we could? We can get out here to Plymouth. We can go there from Bristol would be a good choice. Now we can't touch these yet. We have access here, and we have access here. I think we have everything except this one. This one hadn't opened up yet. I have a feeling we're going to have some kind of an event that kind of opens up the race for Holyhead and Swansea. Okay, so I'd like to get down here and get a presence going in Plymouth and get another passenger line going. So let's do that first. And I'm not going to hesitate to put in another station. Although, in this case, this will probably... yeah, let's go to another station. Let's go to the station over here. We'll put a station over here, and we'll run a track. Where will we go? Not sure where we're going to go. Let's go down here and figure that out. I guess right here, let's just take a quick look at the, I don't like that. Let's try to line it up with the, oh, can we not do this? Oh, we're colliding with his track. We gotta get it way out here. So if that's the case, can we get way out here like this? No. See, this part of our station is colliding with his potential for expanding track, and it won't let us do that. So we're gonna have to turn it kind of like this. Well, actually, if we can get this part right out here, out into that area, out into that contour. It shouldn't be bad. We should be okay. So let's get a line running here. And we've got some slope coming out of here. Probably want to go down through here. This looks pretty good. Okay, now we're starting to climb again. Let's see if we can go. Oh, it's hard to tell when you get to here because shoot, I'm going to anchor it and see what I got. Okay. (0211) -30. What do we got right here? I like it better like that. Okay, that should do. And we can double track it and then just take the end and throw it over here. And take the end over here and throw it over there. Okay. Need 155,000. And once I get this going, then we're going to stop and kind of look around, because I really am kind of lost. But I do know if I've got an open city, I want to be running stuff to it. I want to have that. Oh, I don't even need that. What am I doing? I'm double tracking that. Don't even need to. We just need a line between here and here. Express. The Iron Duke. Give it the nice accoutrement, and then wait, because it's more expensive than the track was. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's see where we are. Looks like we've got all the older stuff, and we might as well do the chemical plant because it's there. Okay. Now, maybe be a good time to see what we're supposed to be doing. Construct restaurant and market hall in Birmingham. Grow Birmingham a little bit. Transport some passengers and away from Birmingham, and 800 bags of mail away. Okay, and grow this Liverpool, Manchester, York, Carlisle. This northern region up here. So let's see how we're going to do this. We've got passenger and freight stations in London. We've got a passenger station in Birmingham. I'd like to get a freight station there for sure. And then we've got one that's kind of doubling up over here. This will probably be a freight station going down the road. This could be our passenger station. And so if we think of it as freight here, and then one here, and then we need to get something up here. So we could make like Manchester. We could let Manchester be a kind of freight hub for this area up here if we wanted to. And what I'd really like to look for, I think, would be a good place to put freight warehouses, kind of gathering points away from the cities. Like McGowan train station would be, I would think, would be a good one, where we could run, we already have grain, we could run fruit and veggies, clay if we needed to, into there. Now down here, if we want to grow this southern part, we've got grain, corn, milk, sugar, wood. We've got cattle for beef, got more corn down here. We've got some wool for the clothing and cloth and clothing. So we can grow the southern part pretty easily. So I would say we would want to grow these four down here, maybe out of London, or out of, where would we put? A station right here would pick up the milk and the, what is this right here? Why is there a station? Why does this guy have a station that connects sugar to milk with no city? What is he doing? And how does he make any money? Does he have any trains? I mean, what's this guy doing? Maybe the worst business model I've ever seen. connect sugar to wool and run trains. Okay. Best of luck to you, sir. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about was one of the things I've kind of gotten away from is the idea of having a good economic engine to fuel whatever you're going to do. Here's another one. Look at this. Here's a line that connects wool to grain. And we've got fruit or veggies out here in the middle of the sea. And I don't know, is this going to open up? Is Ireland going to become part of this deal? I don't know. It kind of looks like it is. And I don't know, does this open up at some point? Now, this could get interesting. I really have no idea. It's fun when you play it for the first time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got this going into Manchester. We're going to put I would say warehouse, salt, corn, wool, grain, cattle to Manchester. Down here we've got beer, well-supplied beer. We've got well-supplied beef, which we'll make better when we buy this guy. We've got corn and sugar and logs. So we've got everything we need to grow this. So to get our bigger cities, we can do London, Bristol, possibly Dover, possibly Plymouth, but certainly London, Bristol would be excellent. And you can see Bristol's growing and London's growing. But I'm still, I'm just struggling to figure out what I want to do here. If we have everything come into here, then I think what I'd like to do is have this deliver here and potentially have it deliver up here as well. And then a warehouse up here could then serve to grow Liverpool and York and Carlisle. What we want to do here, let's think about this. 120,000 and we have 4 cities. We only need 30,000 apiece, right? That's not much, but I want to grow them obviously much more than that because that's where the money is to get bigger, more profitable lines. All right, but back to that idea of an engine. We're going to build our engine by building some station attachments. And we need money to do that. And we're tapped out on bonds. Okay, let's look at our London passenger station. What's it got? It's got a maintenance depot. It's going to be our biggest city. Everybody's going to go there, right? What do you have in Oxford? Got nothing. Okay. What do you got in Birmingham? Birmingham has maintenance. If we run, I would like to take the maintenance off London and put it we could do maybe Bristol and Birmingham. It doesn't work for Oxford. Doggone. Let's just check something on utilization. This train and this line, 12% utilization. I wonder what that means. That's a to-do, is to figure that out. But I'm thinking if we just had this one train running Birmingham, Oxford, London, had the repairs in one of the stations. I'm taking some of the stuff that, okay, sorry, I had to go look it up. Chilltex did a little research on passenger lines. And I'm thinking we might now, at the time, now that we're small, I think what we'll do is we'll take this line right here, okay? Oh, wait a minute, yeah, and we'll delete the end, and we're going to go here and connect it, and then we're going to take the trains. The routes that go here, and we're just going to take this route right here, and we're going to make it London, Oxford, Birmingham, Oxford, like that. And then we're going to take the other train that runs on this right here. And I'd like to be able to just hold on to this train. How do you hold on to it? Well, you know what? The other thing we could do, duration of 6 days. We could make this one the same thing. I think we might just go to some double track here. Birmingham? No, we don't need that. Birmingham, Oxford, London, Oxford. Okay. So now we'll need double track. I'm committing myself to double track now. But we don't need it in the usual way. We need point-to-point connections like this with signals. And we need double track down here. Like that. I'm getting strange sound effects. I don't know what they are. Okay, so now what we can do is say, okay, you've got your maintenance up here. Down here, I want you to have, and let's think about this. A post office is 20% increase. This is 10, this is 15, and the dispatch hall is nice, but we're not running. Dispatch hall is not the issue in our passenger lines because you're not running full anyway. So if you're there a few seconds more, I don't think it matters. It can't hurt. You'd like to have them in all of them, but you can't. I think we do a post. Let's let it run. I think we're going to do a post office and a restaurant. That combo should be deadly. Post office and a restaurant. Okay. That gives us more mail revenue, more passenger revenue. Then we come down here to London, and we actually, and notice how I've got the maintenance set. It's on 100% to everybody. We're doing 100% maintenance everywhere. We're going to demolish that maintenance building, and we're going to put in a post office and a restaurant. There we go. Then we'll go up here to Birmingham, where we have our maintenance department, and we'll put in just the post office. Okay. And then down, let's see. So this set of 3 is cool. We can think of Cambridge, London, Bristol as another set. and make sure we have repairs somewhere. I'm thinking over here. Let's put a maintenance shop over here in Bristol. And then also give them a post office. And the way I'm thinking about this, if you're putting in these buildings, if I can get 20% increase on my mail just by putting in a building, I don't have to lay any track, I don't take it up any more space other than the slot in the station itself. It's just like, it's almost like free money. All right, so out here in Cambridge, we'll have a post office and a restaurant. Okay. So we got post office restaurant, maintenance in Bristol, so they can get maintenance in Bristol, and we'll have the post office. Okay, good. And then we'll double track this line, and then we could put passing lanes, but I don't do that stuff. I'm not good enough to do that. We're going to double track this. Like so. Build. We'll put in our signals. That's what they're called. Do we have a supply? Yeah, I do not like. They need to change this. So I can't tell if I have supply tower. I know there's one right there now that I know that, but you barely can see them from up here. And if you're going to have if you can't see it till you get up here. I don't understand that. Why can't you see it down here? I guess that red is supposed to suffice. It doesn't. Not for my eyes. All right, so we want to go. This guy's coming in to 2. So we want this guy over here to actually come in on 2 as well. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. And then we want to double track this back. Like so. And we'll put in our signals. We'll take it way up here so we can tell we have a supply tower. And then we're going to take these trains take this, look at the trains that use this station. So we've got a freight. The freight can just do its thing, but this passenger one, which of course should have a name, shouldn't it? This passenger London Bristol is now actually going to go London, Bristol, London, Cambridge. So he'll get, he'll hit 3 post offices, 2 restaurants, and a maintenance. And this other line London, Cambridge is now going to be London, Cambridge, London, Bristol. So he'll get the same benefits. Okay. So that's 3 and 3. Now we've got a little twosome down here. I think what we'll do with them is put repairs in one of them. So we'll put maintenance here and a post office. And down here we'll put in a restaurant and post office. That should make this line strong. And let's just take a look at it, see if we have enough frequency. 10 days, that's not enough. We'll add a train to it. Oh, and we can't do that without double track. So we'll double track this. We actually decreased in our profits. We could probably take a look at that. There's probably bonuses and stuff at play here. Okay, let's do okay, now we've got a double track line here. And I don't see any, even from up here in outer space, I don't see a supply depot. And let's go, this guy, let's run 2 trains on it. Okay. All right. Now, we have a London to Liverpool line that's still running. I don't know if it's going to survive. Remember I said before, it's probably a throwaway. Let it watch, it's making like a small fortune. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. It's not making that much. The thing about it is, I'm envisioning, like I said, a freight line that goes up like this and comes into another station in Birmingham, a freight station. And this line right here is just right in the middle of everything. And that, it's not to say we couldn't make it work, but it is to say we're not going to make it work. We're going to set this to 0. That will sell off that train, and then we're going to delete the rail line, and we're going to delete the track, and we're going to delete this track down here. The station, we'll probably leave it. We'll get rid of the tower and the supply tower and the track there. Oh, and Dover. Forgot Dover. Dover's probably going to need to have, if it's going to keep running a passenger line, it's going to need repairs. So we'll have it won't be one of those repairs. It'll be repairs and a post office. Okay. Now, how do we organize up here? why don't we plan on growing Manchester, like making Manchester like a hub. We'll bring all the supplies to Manchester, and then we can put warehouses to distribute them back out to Carlisle, York, and Liverpool. But Manchester will get first crack at everything, so it'll grow. It should grow very, very nicely. So we can grow Manchester quite nicely, London quite nicely, probably Bristol quite nicely, maybe even Birmingham nicely. I think we will, and then that's going to give us some nice large cities. That's going to drive this money up even more. And if we don't watch out, we're going to be making money here. Yeah, it's showing promise. Okay, I think that's the plan. And we're going to make this both we're definitely having restaurant and let's see. Will everybody want to go to Birmingham? We don't have to. I think we'll do one of those little 3-city loops right here: Carlisle, York, Manchester, and we'll put repairs on one of these out here, and then we'll have another one over here to Liverpool, and we can put repairs in Liverpool short term, and then forever actually, and then it can just hook up to Holyhead, and we'll have one here, or maybe we'll have a 3-city like Swansea, Holyhead, Liverpool. Passengers, and then we'll worry about how we do the freight later. I think that's the plan for up here. Manchester is just a giant hub, feed it everything until it can't take anymore, and then let the stuff go out, kind of trickle down economics, if you will, to Liverpool, York, and Carlisle. All right, so we need to have a freight connection. Really, a direct freight connection, Manchester to the other city. Well, actually, none of them will grow if we don't have beer meat. So there's beer meat, and that's actually good. That's cloth. So here's our beer meat. Or is this our beer meat? Or is this our beer meat? This is beer meat for sure. So you got Birmingham here. Sorry, I know some of you are going, why didn't he play? But this is what I'm doing. I am playing. This is playing. Oh, it's track building and all that crap. That's just doing stuff. This is playing the game. Yeah, I think the next thing. Well, wait. Time. We do have our Birmingham task, right? Okay, so let's go to Birmingham. We got a maintenance and a post office. Oh crap! We do? Did I do that? I did that. Sorry, I just had to look at this. Okay. Birmingham. All right, we're giving it a freight. I think it's getting a freight station. Manchester's getting a freight station. We want to get that task done, and I want them both in this one. So this one, if this one doesn't have maintenance, then Oxford probably needs to, right? Well, shucks. All right. Well, you make a mistake, you just got to fix it. This is going to be maintenance in Oxford. Okay. Then up here in Birmingham, they're going to have God, we got to knock them both down. A restaurant and a market hall.
The rails of the Great Western pose a threat to us.
So our task is done.
and they could severely disrupt our expansion.
Oh, well, I could have just put it right back, because I could have just knocked the market all down and put the repairs back. Because I kind of want to knock the market all down anyway and put in a post office, because you get 15 and 10s, 25% of your passengers, or you could get 15 and 20. That's 35. Yeah, I like that better. I like not. I like really, for me, I like the post office and the restaurant. So you get a bonus on passengers and mail. We can haul a lot of mail. You know, if you look at our quarterly report, passengers 1.4 million. Well, here, is this a full quarter? I guess it is. 1.4 million passengers, 1.3 million in mail. They're almost identical. So, you know, I'd rather have 20% bonus on the mail than, you know, you get the idea. All right, so what do we get? Restaurant post office. And here we've got maintenance and post office and restaurant post office. Okay, good. So I kind of want that. Well, we said we'd do the three deal up here, right? So Manchester. This is the. Got to decide where our freight station goes. It probably needs to go here. So this track is probably going to get messed up. So Tarek, our experiment with express lines. Oh look, no, it isn't. Is unfortunately going to get messed up even more, because we're going to have to bend this to get a track in there. I think we put a third station in its, you know, unfortunate orientation here, because I don't think we can buy these people, can we? No, we haven't hit that point yet. All right, let's go kill that line. Let's put in a station up here at Manchester. This will be a freight station, if we can. Is there a reason they wouldn't let us? You must first connect the train station in York to your rail network. Oh, crap. Well, all right. Track 2. I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Let that train get out of the way. We're going to... Whoa. We're going to delete the end of that, and we're going to run this line into track 2. Then we're going to take track 1 and run it more directly over here to this guy. Don't want that. We may not do this. Let's see. What if we went down? Yeah, it'd be more forgiving if we come down here. $6 degrees. $5 degrees. Then it's 11 degrees over here. No, crap. Why'd you do that? Crap. I just built it. I did not mean to do that. track 1. You're coming here. We want you to go probably out here somewhere. And then turn up like that. Is that right? We're going to say that's right. It's interesting. If you just dig a ditch and keep pushing it, you can make that tunnel shorter and shorter, but you don't change the slope, which is not awful. We'll go for that. And I think we'll double track it, double team it. Okay. We'll delete this track up here and run this up here. A little slow, but I don't care. It's quicker. Okay, good. All right, so okay, so we have double track there, and we're going to want double track here coming out of this. Yeah, I did the changes here. I did the changes. Okay, never mind. I was thinking I hadn't changed which platform we were using, but I did. Let's double track this up to Carlisle. There are one of those cases where it doesn't work going that way and it works the opposite way. Okay. Put in signals. We take the train that's using this station and we'll make it go York, Carlisle, York, Manchester. And we'll take the train that's using this track and no. The one that's using this station. This one. What's the matter with it? Problem with the route. Really? I think that's a holdover. Manchester, York, Carlisle, York. Okay. And over here, we're going to want this line to go into our new freight station. And we're going to want a line from Liverpool going up here to our passenger station. Now let me think. Who wants to go under and who wants to go over? I say he goes over. This one goes under. Okay. Whoa, sorry. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that portion of the track. Let's open a. Wait, can we do a? Why don't we do a Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham? And did we put repairs here? No, that's okay. We'll put repairs in Liverpool. What do we got here? Oh, we already have repairs here. I think this one's going to get used a lot. I think we're going to knock that down. And we're going to put in a restaurant and a post office in Manchester. Then we're going to put repairs in Liverpool, and we're going to run this station up here. And we're going to double track it. Doesn't want to work that way. It goes out this way, it likes it. Okay, we'll build that. Build that. Put in our double track. Get some more money. And then we'll go from here. We need some money anyway. And I forgot what we're supposed to be doing. We almost got those. Oh, we're supposed to be growing this area up here. We're getting ready for that. We're going to...
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Siri, you are not the only one. Okay, go. Make us some money. Oh, I was going to go see if what the bond situation is. Wouldn't be bad to save some money and open a bigger bond. That wouldn't be the worst thing we could do. How much money are we going to need to do a double track? Like this. And like that. Did I just put that down there? Oh, you know what? That's a leftover from the Liverpool line. We gotta fix this in a minute too. Okay, we got that. Supply tower in the middle. Okay, now let's redesign these lines. Let's take no trains. Okay, that's fine. Oh well, we'll just do the one that's over here then. It doesn't do a great job of picking those lines for you, does it? Sometimes, shouldn't it pick up a line for us? Birmingham to Manchester would be the one that we want. And, let's see, Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, Manchester. There we go. Confirm. And then put another train on it when you can afford it. There we go. Okay, now let's just double check our configuration of buildings here. We have maintenance, which we want, and we'll toss in, we'll do a restaurant this time. All right, so we've got a maintenance and restaurant here. We should have passenger or a post office and restaurant here. Perfect. And in Birmingham, we've got a post office and a restaurant. Perfect. Okay. Now, what about out here on these guys? This one has nothing. This one has a maintenance. Okay, so we'll do our maintenance in Carlisle and give them a post office. And in Manchester, we've got restaurant post office, and we'll have restaurant post office here in York.
But I have to say, during my time with the East India Company, we shipped at least 5 times as much every day.
Buildings, restaurant, buildings, post office, go.
Birmingham is the gateway for the Great Western to
and
occupy
we're
the rest
knocking
of the
off
nation.
some tasks.
That's why we
So,
must
okay,
banish
so
them
we're
to
going
the
to stop right
southwest,
there.
like a genie to its bottle.
We're going to stop right there. We've got, I think we have an economic engine going now. We've got some potential. We have, oh wait a minute, did we do these? Sorry. Maintenance in the post office. We did, okay. So we've got restaurants and post offices all over the place. We've got maintenance. We've got enough maintenance to keep all of our passenger trains happy. They should do well for us, I would hope. I think they're doing okay. The freight's not doing anything, but that's going to change too. Okay, so next episode we'll start working on the freight and go into city building or city growth mode, and we'll get Birmingham going. I think we'll get Birmingham growing. Well, anyway, we'll think about that next episode. But I love it. I love it. I think we now have an actual economic engine. I think we actually have trains that are running on profitable lines. We're moving passengers and mail all over the place. Yeah, we need a new quarterly report, but we'll get one soon. And to be in our third quarter and to have what I would consider that strong an economic engine is pretty good. And we've still, and even at that, we're getting city growth too in a couple of places. You know, London's got good growth, and they're going to get to the point with, well, not another business, but they're at 50. We can give them a. Never ends, does it? There's just so much to do. We can give them a library and bump up their growth. We can even sneak it right in there, I think. We'll give them a library, and that'll increase, give them more satisfaction, more growth. And then this one over here is at 94%. Is there a building? Bristol Station. Bristol. That's Walter. That's us. That's our other one. There's meat there. Sorry, I'm just thinking, okay, what does this mean? All right. I kind of don't want to quit. I'm really enjoying this, but we'll cut this one off, and next time, like I said, we'll get into some serious city growth and freight hauling. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Railway Empire 2 videos. Thank you.